So apparently sports betting is done. From what I understand, they found an illegal sports betting ring, and
This was wild.
it was
So I'll
bad.
pull this up. This just happened a little bit ago, right? This was crazy. So I woke up a little while ago and I just barely saw this. So NBA legend Chauncey Billups, Heat's Terry Rozier arrested as part of an FBI gambling probe.
Yep.
Like this is something
Yep,
that
there
like,
it
a
is.
lot of like mafia shows have, where it's like they talk to like some like some pro player is looking to get money or to get something done by like a syndicate. And so, they have a group do something for them, but then the group says, okay, well, if you do that, you're going to have to, at one point or another, in the future, you're going to have to miss that ball, right? You're going to have to, not hit that free throw.
So from what I understand, is they would place high bets on if a certain people would win or get like a certain amount of scores or whatever. And they would purposefully make sure that it would happen, like they would set it up against themselves so that way they get a portion of the money, obviously, right?
Throw or something like that. And so, like, that's how it happens every time. And take the fall. Yes, exactly. And let me go back. I'll see if I find some more of this here. It was connected with the mafia? Yeah, of course. I mean, like, because it would make sense. I mean, why wouldn't you do this? It's smart to do this. So, anyway, let's go back over here. You should watch the mashup of Rozier throwing a game on Twitter.
Yeah. It's like throwing a match in boxing. It's like purposefully losing after you place a bunch of, you place, like, a lot of money against the opponent.
Well, anyway, I'm going to look at it. So this guy was betting on the outcome of the games of NBA. Well, let me look at this and we'll see what all this is. And holy fucking shit. And you're telling me this guy was betting on the outcome of NBA games? You don't say.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? That's so obvious.
You're
How?
not even trying.
Yeah, he's not even trying. He just straight up does it. What the fuck?
Even trying to hide it, bro. Like, you're not even trying to go in and be like, oh, well, geez, guys, I made a mistake. You're not even good enough to do that, and you're popping off doing this shit. Oh, my God. Mind you, he's getting paid $26 million a year. Yeah, I bet he's going to be getting fined even more than that, and it's going to be bad. It's oh, my God. Look at this. Who is this guy?
That's crazy. Just gave him the ball, bro. Just gave him the ball.
God.
Dude, how did people not light this guy on fire for doing that? Like, what?
Having a tough night. Jeez. Honestly, like, if you just play this footage in a courtroom in front of a jury, all you need is a jury of 8 people that know how to play basketball. Play this footage in front of them, and they'll be like, oh, yeah, no, he did that shit. Yeah, no, for sure, he did. Yeah, definitely.
It makes you wonder how much of this shit goes on unnoticed. Because if they did it, you know that they've either done it before or other basketball or football players have done it as well. There's always a bunch of lines that make the full graph. So where did it start? Who showed him how to do it? Where did he learn how to do it? They need to start going all the way down the line and figure out how many people have done, how many NBA and NFL players have done this.
Having a tough night.
Oh yeah, turning it over again, right? So this assumes it's happened before too.
Rozier off the DHO, and he turned it over.
Bro, there's no way. That's so rigged. Bro, watch the women's sports are gonna have to start doing this now.
No way.
Dude, what?
No way. That's just a mistake, right? It's not a big deal.
They gotta get busy. Rozier with a 9-1-1 comes up short. And on barrel. Rozier contested three is short.
Bro, these guys had an imposter on their team.
They did.
That's insane. This guy's throwing the games like crazy. Oh my God.
It kind of makes me wonder if the coach isn't in on it, because you noticed how, like, sometimes whenever a player's playing, like, super fucking bad, they usually bench them. I kind of wonder if the coach didn't take a cut of that pie.
God. Guilty as Uncle Ruckus would say. Yep, that's right. It makes you question a lot of things with professional sports. I mean, I do think that sports betting, I mean, this is my outlook on it, right? Legalizing sports betting, I think that, I mean, ask yourself the question, has it been a net positive or a net negative on society that now in the U.S., every single sports event, because here's the thing, right, is like there's such a massive industry of this. Like there's a gas station I went to, and they even have slot machines that they're playing at the gas station, like gambling.
I've actually seen those slot machines. I know exactly what he's talking about.
It's getting a lot bigger. I think the reason why gambling is getting so big now, I'll tell you the reason why. It's because a lot of people have no hope and no money. And
I was just about to say it's because everyone's fucking broke, and the thought of turning a couple bucks into a couple thousand is enticing enough for them to try it. But what ends up happening is they just lose all their fucking money because most of those machines are rigged. If they knew the percentage of win-loss, they would never try it. Same thing with the lotto, same thing with the Powerball, same thing with any form of gambling. Like, it's always rigged against you. It's rigged to take as much money from you as they can and barely give you anything back.
And they want to just put their money and their hope into something, and for them, that's going to be gambling. They just want to they want to do something and find some way that they can get excited for the future, right? That's everywhere in Vegas. Maybe it is, right? But, like, that's basically it. It's getting worse, and they don't understand statistics. No, they don't. The sole exception of horse racing, it's so based. I mean, with this, I just feel like sports betting is so prolific now, and you have kids getting involved in it, etc.
Well, you have kids getting involved in it at even an earlier age because of all these goddamn loot crates that they have in these damn video games. Like, I think that we need to have a new, like, restructuring of gambling as a society, because gambling is very bad, especially in a society where it is the way it is right now. Like, you can't allow this. But they do, but I wonder for how long.
So basically, Portland Trailblazers head coach Chauncey Billups has been charged.
Because you know that all these young people that are growing up, that are going to be our age one day, they're going to be the ones that grew up with betting. And at some point, there's going to be enough of these people that are going to say betting should be illegal. And guess what's going to end up happening? They're going to outlaw it because they were brainwashed as kids, didn't really have any repercussions until they turned 18 and spent all their money, not realizing the reality of the consequences of betting, and now they're broke and homeless and angry at the world like a lot of people are right now. You see how this cycle of madness just keeps feeding itself? It's sad, really.
An illegal poker operation tied to the mafia. Well, this isn't even about Miami Heat guard Terry Rozier was arrested in separate but related betting case. Yeah, bro. Like, and this is them talking about it right here.
Individuals such as Chauncey Billups, Damon Jones, and Terry Rozier were taken into custody today. Former, current NBA players and coaches.
Wow.
I knew it. I knew the coaches had to be in on it. I guarantee you, I would not be shocked if those coaches didn't pressure those players to do that. I would not doubt it for a second.
What you don't know
Damn.
is that this is an illegal gambling operation and sports rigging operation that spanned the course of years.
Yep.
The FBI led a coordinated...
Yep, what did I say? I said that they learned it from somewhere, so that I guarantee you there's a line. I guarantee you they've been doing this for so long.
Takedown across 11 states to arrest.
So they are, bro. Mm-hmm. See, this is what I was saying. Like, if they want to get you, they will get you.
That's right.
Over 30 individuals today.
You know why they cared enough to get the betting ring taken out? Is because they wasn't paying them damn taxes on that money. That's why. The IRS doesn't fuck around.
Responsible for this case, which is very much ongoing. Individuals
sending them all to Valhalla, man. That's it. Yep, they're gone. And bad boys for life, not for a while. But don't they already get millions? Yeah, they do. But you know what's better than 26 million? 27 million.
That's right.
And so that's what happens. It's tracking real threats like NBA players and betting coaches, underage children being trafficked. I mean, I guess this is just somebody that wants to complain. I mean, obviously, like the betting and shit like this is obviously bad, right? It's obviously bad. And so here it is.
We'll state some of the obvious things.
ESPN quickly pulls their sports ticker off the air that included an ad for sports betting ESPN Bet while reporting on the FBI's NBA coach on a gambling probe.
Right off the bat. We live in an entirely
yeah,
different...
I bet. I am so curious to see how deep this goes. I'm so curious to see how deep the rabbit hole goes. Does it go all the way to the CEOs of the NBA? We'll never know. And it goes deep enough that they're willing to pull off air betting ads during a live show. So let's see how deep the rabbit hole goes, shall we? Have a good weekend, Nigel. I'll see you on Monday.
So you got ESPN Bet right there?
Damn, it's already
To
10-17.
sports
That's crazy.
gambling, then certainly those of us, Shefty and I, and some of the older people at the table, grew up in this business being around. Sports gambling was always something that was completely.
It's under the table. It's something that you do, like you talk to a guy through like a bar, like a door with bars on it, and you hand over the money, he hands you the money.
Asmon's so ridiculous. W video.